Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video has been one that's been requested by quite a few people now, and it is all about me journaling, what I journal about, how I got into it, my tips and tricks, and just a realistic journal chit chat. I just thought it'd be quite nice for us to sit, have a little cozy chit chat and do some journaling together. Would it be a Darcy video without a cup of tea? No. And also look, this is my mug that my dad got me. He went to Thailand and he brought me back this mug from a cat cafe in Bangkok. It's my new favourite mug. I thought I'd start off by talking about like the different types of journaling and what category you think you might fall into. You can literally just brain dump when you write stuff out, like anything that comes to your head, you write it down as if it's a type of therapy. You just get all the thoughts out of your head and get it onto some paper, because chances are it's stuff that you're not wanting to say out loud or say to a person. So if you write it in your journal or your notebook, then at least it's kind of off your mind. Another way is some people like to scrapbook, so they have all the cute tapes and pens and like they have cute pictures that they print out. I would love to be that type of girl, but I'm just not. Like, I'm the type of person that would buy all of the things for that, do it once, and then just have the rest of these arts and crafts supplies for like years. I feel like it's if you're a super artistic person, and I feel like the creative part of my brain was switched off for a long time and I'm finally tapping back into it. So maybe as I'm getting more and more creative again, I will start being more and more creative in my journal. But for now, I mainly just write and brain dump. Thinking about it, I have been more creative than I used to be, but I guess it's baby steps. People like to use a journal more as kind of like a manifesting journal, so they'll do all the different methods of manifestation and write out their affirmations on there. I have written a few affirmation pages out in here, which I do enjoy when I'm suddenly in the mood and feeling like a bad bitch and I'm like, yeah, I'm great. Then I'll write that down. Brain dump, manifesting, scrapbooking. At the minute, this is my journal. I got it in WH Smith's. It says Moderno on the back, and I got this lilac colour which I thought was really cute. This one has dotted pages, and before I'd only ever have journals that were lined, and I feel like it kind of restricted me a lot more. As I say, I wasn't super creative because my brain wasn't in that mode, whereas now like I have found myself journaling in different ways and drawing things out a little bit more because I'm not as restricted as I was when I had a lined journal. As nice as it is seeing people make all this effort and like make these gorgeous like spreads in their bullet journals or just normal journals or scrapbooks or whatever it is, like try not to overthink it. Journaling for me is just a way to get my thoughts out of my head onto paper. So if you don't have all that stuff, don't worry about it. All you need is a pen or a pencil and a little bit of paper. Some things that I think are important is just like, this is the one place where you can be 100% yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't write things out that you think that you want your brain to think. Be completely honest. No one is going to read this. No one should be reading this. If someone does read this, they've massively invaded your privacy. They've basically gone into your head and read your thoughts. Like, I just don't think that's okay. And if you do feel like you're in a situation where someone is going to read it, then get one with a padlock. Like, I know they're the kiddie kind of ones, but get one with a bloody padlock, because no one should be reading your internal monologue, basically. I've said this a few times, but sometimes after I journal, I actually get a bit like annoyed. Like, I guess it's just all the emotions coming out that I've been suppressing or not talked about, but I actually end up getting like kind of angry. I'm like, for fuck's sake. I don't know why. Like, it's okay to then get annoyed, or it's okay to feel a certain way. Obviously needed to feel that. If you're writing about something and it's brought that emotion up, it's better out than in. Like, you felt it, you can get over it, you can analyse why you felt like that, but at least you're not holding it in. Oh my god, my mum makes such a good cup of tea. I kind of go through phases. I would like to journal a lot more than I do. I'm still trying really hard to break the habit of being on my phone in the evening. Like, it's currently 8:30 on a Monday, and this is going up Wednesday. It's currently 8:30, and ideally I would like to be off my phone at 9 and journal and read until about 10. But that just doesn't happen. I don't know why. My evenings never seem to go that way as much as I would love them to. For some reason, I just sit and scroll and scroll and scroll. Yeah, in an ideal world, I would literally journal any and every thought that I have, because you know when you see them girls and they're like trying to be cool about it and they've just got pages and pages and pages of notes, I'm like, God, I am in admiration. I wish the first thing that would come to my mind would be, let's write that down. Like, don't sit and dwell on it, just get it out, get your initial thoughts out. But for some reason, I just don't think to do that. As long as I feel like I'm making a conscious effort, then I guess that's okay. So for the next part of this video, I thought we could have a little look through my journal so far. If you watched some of my other videos, you'll see like the first few pages that I made, and we started off strong. We started off colour coded. We started off neat and hopeful. Very quickly, just kind of went a bit downhill. Let's talk through my pages so far. First ever page is my content calendar for the week, and this was for my first week at work. Planned that all out. Did I stick to it? Did I fuck? The thought was there, the colour coding was there. This was just me brain dumping some content ideas. Again, I colour coded it. Like before I started my job, I did a bit of a brain dump, wrote my kind of morning routine for that day out, just to kind of get all those like really busy thoughts out of my head and onto some paper. This went really well, clearly. Things to do instead of being on your phone. As you can see, there's a huge list. So that's something I need to go back on. This was a bit of a fun page. This was my dreams, and again, did I keep up with this? No. But it did make me think about my dreams a lot more. It made me kind of, when I had them like the next day, I remembered my dreams a lot better. And I do still find that it has that effect. I need to start writing them down again. And this was just like another little journal entry, just a bit of a brain dump. That's only half a page. This is the content plan for the following week. But things to remember if you have time, and this is more like notes to myself, like personal notes. So it was like email brands, because I've never emailed a brand before. I've had brands send me stuff, but like I've never been the one to reach out to any brands. Upload to YouTube Shorts. I'm trying to do that because it does actually make me reach a bit of a different audience, and start uploading reels. So that's on Instagram, and I actually have done that, which I am pretty proud of. Like, that is a big step. I feel like taking your Instagram seriously is scary, because I've had that since I was like 11. I've got childhood friends in there. I have like family members. I've got everyone on my Instagram, and outright being like, get ready with me. It's just a bit, it's not cringy and I'm not embarrassed, but the thought of it before, I was a bit like, okay. Here are some affirmations that we are going to read out together. I am unique. I am successful. I am wealthy. I am famous. I am hardworking. I am driven, focused and motivated. I am creative, I am loved, I am important, I am cherished, I am stylish, I am individual and I am lovely. Me trying to plan my content out again. Did that go to plan? No. Me trying to like rejig and just like have a chit chat with myself about my content creation. So here, bubbled, I've put, my dreams are still going to come true regardless. I have to detach, enjoy the process and have belief in the universe. Then I did another brain dump. I did another brain dump, another brain dump, another brain dump, another brain dump. And then this is where I was doing like brainstorming ideas. Another brain dump, me trying to plan my content out for this week, which I didn't finish. Insta pick ideas. Me trying to get my content schedule sorted. Another brain dump. So my camera just died and I'm starting it up again, and I'm really hoping that this is like a really old battery, so I am really surprised that it has charge. But yeah, just to round up the rest of this, I planned out a bit of this video, so just some points I wanted to say and potential caption ideas, and then me brain dumping on the train because I was getting really overwhelmed. I just love this mug and I love the tea my mum makes. I've been obsessed with flapjacks recently. I posted a picture, or I posted a dump on Instagram, and like it's like a cute, wholesome swipe along, and then you get to the end one and it's me going, how am I gonna get famous? Which is something I think about on a daily basis. But like, I want to be a good type of famous. Like, I want to help people. I don't want to be famous just for the clout. Like, I want to do good. I want to actually have a purpose and like a good role model for people. You know, when you watch someone's content and although they obviously mean well, it just makes you feel like shit afterwards because it's just so out of touch from reality, or like super unrealistic, or I don't know. I just don't want to be a person like that, and I love making content, and I feel like the way I hopefully stand out is that like I've genuinely got a passion behind it. I feel like there's a lot of content creators that are doing it just because they want the clothes and they want the money, and it's like I just would really love a community of people. Like obviously if the rest comes with it, the rest comes with it. Getting a message, like some of the messages that I already get, and I'm not even at 1,000 subscribers, some of the messages I already get, and people are like, oh my god, you inspire me, you've inspired me to get organised, you've like really calmed me down, or like I really relate to you. Like that means so much more to me than a brand reaching out and offering to pay me. I don't know, maybe that's because I'm not financially dependent on this and like I don't make any money from it, but it's just like I'm really enjoying building my community. But that's beside the point, that's off topic. Anyway, I feel like I've chit-chatted enough. I feel like, should we sit journal together? Do a bit of a brain dump and get everything off our chest. I'm gonna put my hair clips in because my hair really gets in the way. I got these. How cute are these ones? You know, the no crease clips? But I got these ones from Urban Outfitters. This is just have to do. Let me just move everything off my desk. I was filming a whole video with like, there's so much. I've got a tiny desk bear in mind, like so much shit on there. Let's just move up there for now. Cannot tell you as well like how excited I am to do my moving videos and like my moving vlogs and decorating my room. Maybe I'll make it a little series, or maybe I'll just make it one long video. Who knows? When I'm sat in a chair, I always have to have a leg up. Is that a me thing? Other people do that? It's my comfy filming fit. I'm gonna call this, I feel like writing a new leaf, even though I'm not turning a new leaf, because I don't know, what should I call it? I'm gonna call it a new leaf because that's just what came to my head. And then I'm just gonna brain dump basically gonna write my heart out. So, I feel really sleepy after doing that. I only journaled for about 10 minutes. So yeah, that is this video. You can take these clips out now. I feel like I've realised that I feel a lot of emotions after I journal. What the reasoning behind that is, I'm not too sure, but I'm trying to decide what to do with the rest of my evening. It's 9 o'clock. I can't really be bothered to have a bath, but I need to wash my hair. Unless I like do half up, half down tomorrow. Oh yeah, I might just do that. But that is everything that I think I'm going to go through for now. If you have any other questions, please let me know and I'll be happy to answer them, or I can always do like a follow-up on this video in the future. Thank you so much for watching this video, for joining me on my little journaling journey. And as I say, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you did enjoy this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on my other socials as well. Both my Instagram and my TikTok is now Darcy Lane X. I've changed them so that they're the same. I just really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!